What it do, everybody? Welcome back to the final drive. Welcome back to the Washington Commanders franchise. Last episode, we took over the team with Coach Ryan Kerrigan. Dan Quinn was out. We made it all the way to the offseason where we made some moves. We traded our first round pick, which was pick 11, for the 49ers to get pick 25 and picks 57. So we got a first and we end up getting a second round pick. And we did good because we end up getting our new franchise running back and Jeremiah Love. I mean, this guy's 81 overall. He's a beast, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He's going to do it all for us this year. We definitely need to upgrade that running back room. But we also still have Bill Krosky Merritt. But we also brought in Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is definitely going to be in for us on third downs. Being able to utilize that veteran leadership and be able to catch out the backfield. He's a superstar, so he does have the ability with short out elite. So that's going to help Jaden Daniels on those third down situations for sure. And we got our tight end because with that 57 pick, we got Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon, 6'3", 250, a beast to go in because I don't know what's going on with Ben, but it just seems like he's just haven't hit that stride we thought he'll hit. So we had to go ahead and shore up our tight end room. But also the overall look at the team, we got Jaden Daniels. We brought in Anthony Richardson Sr. to be his backup. No one was out there checking for him, so we brought him in. So, if anything happens to Jaden Daniels, because everyone thinks he's injury prone, that we do have some type of backup that can kind of run a similar style offense that we run. When it comes to receiver, we didn't upgrade much here, but I do like the talent. We still got Terry McLaurin. We went and got Elijah Moore, a great piece that I think that can really do some great things in this offense. We got Jalen Lane, our second year player. We get to really see what he can do. He'll probably run more slot. Him and Luke McCaffrey, where it's time for him to step up in that number 2 role and really take the mantle. He's 6'2", 198. I think it's time for him to get it. And we got a gem, man. We got Barian Brown from LSU. He also was a Kentucky kid, 99 speed, 5'11". He's a burner, so we definitely gonna have to find ways to get him on the field as well, especially on kickoffs. So I'm okay with this receiver room. Is it elite? Of course not, but I think it's enough weapons for Jaden to do what he needs to do, because I think we're also going to focus on the run a lot this season. Offensive line, we still got Tunsil. That's huge to protect Jaden Daniels' blind side. We moved Josh over to the left tackle spot so he can just learn a little bit under Tunsil. So when Tunsil go ahead and retire, hopefully he can step in that spot and be ready to take the mantle. Left guard, we went and got Isaac, former Steeler. I think he's a great addition. Another veteran person on the line, because we thought Brandon Coleman would be ready, but he's not. So we got somebody else that's in the locker room that Coleman can learn from. And we're getting a lot of trade offers for him already, but we're not budging unless something is going wrong this season. We still got Tyler. I like that. Sam is back. Hopefully he stays healthy this season. And we brought Andrew Wiley back, but we went and got Evan Neal. Evan Neal was at guard, but whatever was going on with the Giants, their high draft pick was not working out for him. So we brought him in, young guy, 25. As you can tell, most of our starting line is young, but we got some pretty decent backup guys that's young, that's ready to step in, that's going to learn from this veteran group that we have. Left guard, we went and got Charles from the Chiefs. A solid piece to bring in. Are we elite in edge rush? Are we still missing that piece? Yes, we are, but I do want to see what we're able to do within this scheme to see what these guys can do. Dorrance Armstrong is back. He's healthy. He was our best edge rusher. Let's see if he can continue to come back. But we also brought in Joshua Uche just in case something goes wrong. I think he's a very solid depth piece to have in the locker room. Our defensive line, Deron Payne. Still got him. I really want to see him step in to possibly get a superstar ability. Newton. We want to see Newton take that next step. Young guy, but he's going into his third year. He has to be the one to just kind of step in. And we got Javon Kinlaw, like I said, 6'5", 330, beast of a guy. Definitely can stop the run in many aspects. I don't need him to rush the pass, but I definitely need him to clog up the middle if he's going to be in there. And we went and got two guys as well in the draft. DeMonte Capehart, we went and got him from Clemson. Solid guy, 6'5", 315. And we went and got Grayson Halton from Oklahoma. Just another depth piece. We'll see if we can develop him and eventually if he can step into something. Mike linebacker, Bobby Wagner retired on us. So we got Logan Wilson. We still got Jordan McGee here. Once again, you see the combination of having a vet guy and a younger guy that's backing them up. That's kind of the theme of this team of what we got going on. But I like Logan to kind of step in and do what Bobby Wagner was doing, but hopefully a little bit better. Bobby Wagner is for sure a Hall of Famer, but hopefully we're not missing anything when we insert Logan Wilson into this team and this lineup. Frankie Lavu, he's still there, but I want to see his hand in the dirt rushing the passer more this year. I don't really want to see him running around in the midfield, and that's why we brought in Christian Harris. Christian Harris, 90 speed, coverage guy, 93 acceleration. I think he is the one that we can count on of being the one to kind of play the middle and play those passing downs and help cover for what Bobby Wagner and Frankie Lavu could not do last season. Cornerback room is very promising. Marshawn Lattimore is back. He has to show us something. If I don't see anything, I'm definitely going to put him on a trade block. Matter of fact, I'm going to put him on a trade block now just to see what offers we get for him. Mikey Sandstrill is going to have to be the one that steps up, and then Trey Amos going into his second year is going to have to be the guy. We also brought in Alontae Taylor to go ahead and give us some depth. We got Trey Hawkins, but I'm going to have to go get Hamilton. If you watched the last episode, Hamilton, those last games of the season, I kept saying he earned his spot on the team, and I have to hold true to my word, and I have to go see if he's in free agency and give him that shot because I think he earned it. We did also get Hezekiah Massis from California to bring him in. He has some nice speed on him. He's a 69, pretty decent guy, 22. He can be a development piece, so we brought him in as well. At safety, we got Quan Martin. Quan Martin is another person that has to prove it this year, or he could be on his way out, as well as Percy Butler. I think Percy's contract is up. Same way as Quan, I think his contract can be up too. So depending on how they play, this could be it for them. We brought in Isaiah Simmons for the strong safety position. I like Isaiah because he can do a multitude of things. Now, he came in, he was brought in by the Cardinals when he was first drafted into the league. And he was a safety. Then he moved into a cornerback, a nickel guy. And he even played some inside linebacker, moved outside linebacker. This guy has moved all around. So he's definitely a hybrid, can do multiple things. That's why I love him being on the team. And we went and drafted Emmanuel McNeil Warren from Toledo. He's another piece that he could possibly end up being our starting safety sooner than later. I definitely want to see what intangibles that he have, but that's pretty much what we did with the team and the people that we brought in. All right, and here go Antonio Hamilton Sr., 33. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring him in just because I'm gonna hold true to my word, but he's gonna have to go fight for his spot if he want to stay here for sure. It ain't just gonna be easy that he's gonna be able to just come on this team, and just because I said, hey, I promised him that he's going to be able to be signed, he's going to stay on the team, he's going to have to go out there and earn his spot. This is his opportunity. My promise is giving him a shot. So now let's go ahead and go into training camp with the guys that we have, and we're going to start off with the bucket drop. We're going to go ahead and send let's send Anthony Richardson. I'm only sending him because this drill is tough. I just cannot get this drill down. I'm pretty sure from what I saw, other Madden players kind of struggle with this drill a little bit. I can't even get this simple. There we go. Okay, over here instead. There we go. Nice target. Oh, we got another one. Nice. I know y'all looking like, dude, why are you making that so hard? I have no idea. I have no idea, y'all. That drill. And you know what, Madden, I respect it because last year those drills was pretty easy. We was killing those drills. I mean, you kind of figured out how to get gold on a lot of those drills. This year, it's not that easy. All right, so now we're gonna take Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is a player. He loves playing in the pocket versus outside. Outside is always his secondary go-to. So I like this drill for him. Now sometimes this drill be cheating a little bit. Look, you see what I'm saying? All right, maneuver that pocket. Maneuver that pocket. Up. Oh, that moved on me. Madden, count your days. Come on now. Some of these drills, they just be getting ridiculous. Okay, we got a bronze. We got a bronze. That's what I say. Respect the Madden. Madden made it where some of these drills are not very easy like it was, especially a quarterback. But I get it. You don't want to be able to upgrade your quarterback as much as we was able to. We're going to take Jeremiah Love, man. This guy's going to be a beast. He's already at 81 overall. He could possibly end the season at 85, 86, somewhere close in there. Too slow, Logan. Breaking tackles. I also see being with the ooh, okay. Good tackle, Logan. Let's see if we can get Love at least a silver on this. I got caught up on Ben's leg. Touchdown. There we go. There we go. Ooh. What a stiff form. I thought I was gonna at least be able to get a silver. It don't look like it. Touchdown. Despite that drill, Love is going to be fine this season. I'm not worried about it. So wide receiver, something like this. I want to take. We got to take Brown. I think he's too much of a weapon just not to see what he can do. I definitely want to see what his speed is like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But we can't do that. Marshawn Lattimore. I'll bring it back. You know, we know Marshawn Lattimore gonna pass interference on somebody. Right there. Throw it up. Go on. Give me that 4. That was out of bounds. Take the 200. Oh, you got hands on me. Right there. Oh my goodness. Now, if he can move like that, he gonna be a problem. Now, in all these drills so far, I don't think I got a silver on. So, I mean, my apologies, y'all. I'm going to take. Now, if I take Coleman, if we can get Coleman some points, because I like Josh too, but if we get Coleman some points, maybe we can eventually trade Isaac, because maybe hopefully Coleman can step into that role. So I'm going to take Coleman. Coleman is on it. He on it. I got you some stamina. Whoa. Oh yeah, he got that goal. He got that goal. I need stamina. Coleman got a goal. That boy was moving. I like that. So we got our first goal in training camp by our boy Brandon Coleman at left guard. Like I said, if we can get him upgraded, then that we can possibly get to the point maybe we can trade Isaac and get some pieces. Now for the trench. For me, it will make more sense to take Newton and help him get to the next step, especially with what we need for him in the season. Being behind Deron Payne, because who knows how long Deron Payne will be there. So Newton is gonna have to step it up. He can't get off the block, y'all. He can't even get off the block, y'all. I can't make this up. Did y'all see that? There we go. A lot of that was my work too. All right, let's lock in. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got it. The spin move. Thompson was a hard boy to get back by last time. Tunsil was a hard boy to get by last time. He pushed us smooth out of bounds. Maybe Newton is not ready yet, but we do have a Hall of Fame left tackle, so I'm not tripping about that. So now we're not gonna take Logan. Logan is older. We could take McGee, but I don't want to do that. I probably should take Christian Harris. He's 25 years old. He's a 71. He has a lot of potential, so I definitely want to take him. Good tackle. And these drills used to be easy too. These drills not as easy anymore. You can't just run up in there because you'll get juked out your socks. See what I'm saying? Can't just run in there like last year. Good tackle. Think we can get a goal, y'all? I don't know. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good job. Good job. I knew a cutback was coming. But good job coming. Dang, I can't talk. Good job coming back to it. Look. You like the cutbacks. That was a bad angle on my part. I thought he was going to do a cutback. Now I can't make that up. That was supposed to have been a cut hit stick. Jeez Louise. If Love gonna be running like that this season, I'm not mad. I am not mad. I ain't tripping at all. All right, last one. We're gonna do a cornerback drill. Who are we going to take? We're gonna take Emmanuel. Emmanuel, we want to have starting on this team at some point this season. Here we go. And if so, we can move Isaiah Simmons to sub linebacker with Christian Harris, and then that give us tackling ability and coverage ability. And then you can do there. It's not fast enough. Good coverage. Good coverage. Good coverage again. Good coverage. Let's get a gold. He on it. He on it. He on it. Good coverage, McNeil. All right, preseason over. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready for this, not preseason, training camp. And we're going to get ready for this first preseason game. So we got to play the Jets. And let's go take a look at the Jets and see what changes they made. They brought in Daniel Jones, which I'm surprised the Colts didn't sign Daniel Jones back. So what did the Colts do at quarterback? Oh, they went and drafted Garrett. They drafted Garrett. They went ahead and they wanted to start fresh. So now Daniel Jones is with the Jets. He's back in New York. Fields is on the bench. He's a backup just like Anthony Richardson. Breece Hall is still there. Najee Harris, Allen. They got Garrett Wilson. They went and picked up Juju the vet. They drafted Eric Singleton Jr. from Auburn. They still got Mitchell. They have a all right wide receiver room. Of course, they outbidded us for Isaiah Likely, but that's cool because we got Sadiq on a rookie deal, so I'm not tripping too much about that. They still got Olu, John, Joe. Still pretty much the same offensive line. Those guys coming back together. Defensive line as well. They still got McDonald. Still got Jermaine Johnson. The Peter Woods jumping up and kind of getting that first pick was shocking to me, but I can see he's a 79 overall. So they needed to replace Quentin Williams after they traded him to the Cowboys. They got their replacement. So kudos to the Jets. I see what they doing there. They still got Jamin Sherwood at Mike, Quincy Williams at the will linebacker, cornerback. This is where they're gonna miss Sauce Gardner because that cornerback room is subpar at best. Still got Andre Cisco and Tony Adams at safety. So what we're gonna do for the preseason, we just gonna go and play the moments for these preseason games. That's just so we can get through them. So to take a look and see what we got going on, what our lineup looks like. Laramie Tunsil, Isaac Tyler, Sam, Andrew, Sadiq is starting. Terry McLaurin, Elijah Moore, Jalen Brown, McCaffrey, Jeremiah Love. We get to see him in action with Jaden Daniels. On the defensive side, we got Quan Martin with Percy Butler, Isaiah McNeil is backing him up. Frankie, Luke, Christian, Dorrance Armstrong, and Charles. Newton and Payne. Marshawn Lattimore is there. And for the specialists, we're going to have Christian Harris playing sub linebacker. Charles and Frankie kind of heading up the line. LeBron Payne and Kinlaw. Love, Aaron Jones coming in on third down. And then let's switch this so Love don't end up getting hurt. And then we got McCaffrey and Barron playing slot. And that's what we're going to do heading into this game.
Please welcome your 2026 New York Jets.
All right, we jumping in 6 minutes and 51 seconds. It's a third down and 3. And let's see our first action with this new team of the season.
Jones gonna try and throw on third down.
And that's what I like. Great coverage by Christian Harris that end up setting up the sack. If we play like this season, we're going to be good.
This one will be from 37 yards out. Pinero's kick.
All right, Jets first one's on the board with 3 points. All right, it's time for our defense to come back out there. And once again, this team looks like they in red zone.
Now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with
Good job. Good job.
Support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
At the 15-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. They'll be forced to
And he was double coverage over there. Good defense.
They need 8.
And it's nice because Aaron Glenn is here, y'all, and he has to call the defense against his former team. That was nice. I thought he was going across the middle. That was a good job for him to step up in there.
Tackles made here at the 3-yard line.
Around Martin.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Hall.
Good job, Mikey.
But they bring the fire there. Stop him.
Going into the second quarter, we didn't upheld the goal line defense so far.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start.
All right, backups are in.
As they come up now, second and goal. A second effort, and
That was a little glitchy. That should have been a stop. All right, we are in 3rd and 9. Anthony Richardson
3rd and 9.
looking for some type of redemption.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU.
And the rookie, Baron Brown, with his first catch.
And
Good to see. Good to see.
Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And that is not.
And those are the catches you got to make. If it ain't college, you got to be able to make those catches.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be.
His speed is going to be dangerous this year. If we find out how to utilize him the proper way.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That one too far.
They got Trey Amos, our cornerback, in receiving the ball. Good job.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. 3-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And
In completion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
There you go.
Do you keep it in the air and try to get them?
It's good because Baron is seeing a lot of opportunities this first half, which I like.
On 3rd down, Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Ooh.
This one broken up. It's incomplete.
All right, we down 10-0 in this preseason game to the Jets. We're going to go ahead and run it.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Great tackle.
Got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. It's short, and it's 4th down.
Another great catch by Baron Brown. He's Anthony Richardson's favorite target right now. He's definitely making a mark on this game.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. But he goes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take our field goal now.
It's going to bring up 4th down. What's his kick?
Make it a 7-point game. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get a stop, y'all.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes.
I see McNeil in there.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. First time they've looked his way.
Here we go. 19 Wendy's.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
There we go.
In the end zone and intercepted.
Glad we got Alante.
Picked up by
Lock him.
Alante Taylor.
Glad that we went. Hey, we went and picked up Alante. Big pickup for us. Big pickup. Because now we have an opportunity to go down here and tie this game up.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And then
We got to go for it. Go for it, coach. Appreciate you.
I think he
Appreciate you.
predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
Right there.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his
ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Dude, that was a good defense by the Jets.
They were on that screen from the start, and they lost.
They're usually the last line of defense, but not here.
This is where I
On this
want to
play,
see.
he's up there at the
I
line
don't
of
like the
scrimmage,
fact that Trey
attacking the
Amos
offense,
is
and
over there.
He takes him down for a negative play.
This one
We
intercepted.
didn't put no velocity on that ball,
Trey Brown.
Anthony Richardson. Like he threw a bullet. But we got the ball back. That's a good thing.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Looking to throw. Richardson.
Good job, Bates. That was a hell of a possession catch. And now we have to see if we can get this ball in.
Oh, here we go. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there. Down and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Trap 60, Cougar 19.
Throwing. Richardson.
Touchdown. That boy is going to be nice. That boy is going to be nice. Wide open or not, he's going to be nice this season. He might actually end up being our slot. But we got to come in here and make some stops.
Here we go. 319.
They'll run on first down.
Good tackle. Good tackle. All right, now we got a QB spot because we definitely got to watch Justin Fields. Got to make sure my cornerbacks don't get toasted. There you go. Good job, Percy. You were safety. You do not lose that battle.
2 minutes remain in the fourth.
If we can make a stop and get this ball back and have our timeouts, then we can go ahead. It's a big possibility we can win this game. I'm confident we can come down and score.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
He's too fast.
Gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down. He'll drop to throw.
Right there. Pick. Will Harris. Will Harris. This is a much better defense than last year, y'all. Ryan Kerrigan got these guys ready to play. That's why I say it's different when you bring some defensive guys in the locker room. That's Bill for you. That's Bill for you. That's Bill. Bill said he's still here. This is a deep running back room.
Here we go. Sit high. 19 windy. Here we go. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
He held on to that. Hey, it was a great catch. That was a great catch. Who was that, Mason Taylor?
Come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping
Good tackle,
for.
Madrono.
They'll definitely take it.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that.
Fields, man.
No unnecessary shot there.
But that's what he does. There's not much you can do about it. That's exactly what he does.
First down.
I mean,
1st and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go. Sit high.
To throw is Fields.
you have to beat me with your feet.
He'll try and get there on
You have to beat me with your feet every time.
to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for Jets.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining.
Here we go. Up 319.
Fields now on 2nd down. Gonna get that complete. This is Sky Moore.
All right, they got no timeouts. No timeouts.
Here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Fields to throw.
It's a little bit different, huh?
Can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete.
Good coverage, Alante. And that's game. We won our first preseason game, y'all, 17-10. I like some things that I saw out there. Defense got some good turnovers. Running backs got some good runs in. Anthony Richardson, 23 for 36. He did throw 2 interceptions, but he threw a touchdown. Justin Fields just threw 2 interceptions. Bill, 15 rushes for 119 yards, showing that he still got it. Love didn't even run the ball at all. Baron Brown had 8 receptions. He's showing that he is a deadly weapon to have. That's good to see that from him. On the defensive side, Ken Law, 5 total tackles, 2 for a loss. I see Joshua 1.5 sacks, Ken Law with 1, Charles with 1, Will and Alante with their interceptions. Good game against the Jets. Moving on to the next preseason game. All right, we got a storyline for the rookie OTAs. Let's go see what they talking about. All right, what you see, Coach Kerrigan? Who you talking to? Christian Harris is not a rookie. Welcome to your new home, Christian. We have big plans for you, which is facts. We do. Thanks, Coach. Excited to be here. It's amazing finally being in the NFL facility. You've been in one before. He is not a rookie. We need to get you up to speed quickly. We need you ready and right away. This team needs the impact you made as a first rounder. He wasn't a first rounder, y'all. Madden. Christian Harris was not a first rounder. Stop playing. Stop it. But we got some offers from Marshawn Lattimore. Let's just go see. Isaiah, Jets? No. Because when we wanted Isaiah, you didn't want to come here. We good. We got our guy. Don't even look our way. Yeah, Coach Ryan Kerrigan is petty. We don't want nothing there. Michael Wilson don't want nothing there. We're good for now. Like I said, we just kicking the tires. That's all we doing. So the Broncos, let's take a look at the Broncos and see what their offseason look like and the type of team that they have that we about to go against. Still got Bo Nix. Nothing special there. Got J.K. Dobbins still and R.J. Harvey as their backfield. Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin, Marvin Mills Jr. All their guys still there. Evan Ingram is still there. Garrett, Tevin, Luke, Quinn, and Mike. Pretty much the same guys. Jonathan Cooper now on the line. Nick Benito on the other side. Zach Allen on the inside. Franklin Myers. They still got Dre Greenlaw. They went and got Levante David and bring in as well for that 3-4. Drew Sanders. Still got Ivan Pace there. Pat Surtain. Jade Barron. Riley Moss. They still got pretty much the same team. It's not much that they really changed for themselves, but draft some guys. So they still got their same guys that's there, which is that's cool. That's good to see. So we're gonna go ahead and do our weekly strategy, and we're gonna go ahead and head into the Broncos game. All right. So for this game coming out, we're gonna be missing Newton, Luke Wilson, and we're going to be missing Baron Brown. That's a tough one because I wanted to see a little bit more Baron Brown, but that's cool. That's cool.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Washington Commanders. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and
All right. Looks like our offense is going to be on the field. Let's go out there, and we get to get some run with Love. We didn't get to play with him a little bit last game, so we get to try him this game.
Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 16.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
Nothing I can do. That boy broke through that line. What's going on, y'all?
He's sacked.
What is going on?
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Daniels looking to throw. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. They'll head out of bounds inside
Coach,
the
we going
10.
for that. Come on now, it's 4th and inches. It's 4th and inches.
They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Right there.
Able to find the open man. That's cooked in goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Washington Commanders first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st
Jeez,
and
that
goal.
Broncos defense is a little bit tough. They did not want us to get in there, but we're going to try it again.
Back at the
We
2
are going to
now.
try it
Here's 2nd
again.
and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try
Right there.
again.
Touchdown.
This time he's
And that's a
in.
late hit.
Commanders.
Good to see you in the end zone, love.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd
All
quarter.
right. Starting players that we're going to play all the way into, get in there. Good job, Isaiah. Into the first half. And the score is 7-7. And we are up 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can go out there and make some magic happen.
Let's go now.
I love to get more on that corner
To
route.
throw is Daniels. And he bats it away.
That was great defense. We about to go into the 2-minute warning, so we ain't gonna be able to get this one off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
We got Terry, we got Sadiq. We haven't seen him get the ball yet. Maybe we can
Here's
now.
Daniels. And this is
You
gonna
should have
be
caught that.
after starting
You wanted me to
quarterback
play
out there
this
for the
down,
second
so that
quarter.
means you wanted me to
I would
go
imagine we
for
will
it.
not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to
Right
get your
there.
back up some reps and make sure you
There we
protect
go.
your starting quarterback.
That's all right. We just wanted to see some of our younger players in some action. That's all.
Well, points have been
Backups should
hard
be
to
in
come
now.
by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And that's knocked away and in.
That was a bad throw in the first place.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? They'll try and do this himself.
Come on, Shoemaker.
All
All right, we want Will to kick a 55-yarder. Can he do it? I believe in him. Do it on your old team.
And he has got
And he got it.
From 55.
He got it. All right, I see Frankie out there roaming around.
Here's Rudolph. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Take off Hawkins. Take off Hawkins. Take off Hawkins.
And now off to the races.
What a
Down
pick
inside.
6
And he will bring
from
this one
Hawkins the
back.
third. This defense is looking good, y'all. It's looking good. I can't even cap. Defense is looking good. With the
They'll
block.
try and run for it. Krosky Merritt.
Good run. Good
He will
run.
have first down yardage.
I like Bill. We're going to have to still get Bill some carries, man. I like Bill. Bill haven't showed any reason why he can't be in the game and do some things. We really going to be running back by committee. We really going to be running back by committee. Look at that. And I don't want to hear that it's against their second string either. It is what it is. We are not worried about Mason Rudolph out here. I see you over here. Oh, he got that on me. Get him, Frankie. Get him, Frankie. He needed some help. Frankie, what's going on? 3rd and 1. Y'all think y'all about to stop Bill? No, you're not. First down. Flag on who? Us.
Here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
So they've gotten the 3rd down conversion. conversion, but the illegal block in the back means they'll have to try it all over again.
Yeah, and those are the ones that can be really tough to bounce back from, Brandon. Such a poorly timed penalty.
Come on, y'all gotta stop it. Wait, can I change? Y'all gotta stop it. Having Alontae Taylor in there is crazy.
Third down. And he takes a shot on the read.
Well, I was dropping back that far. I don't know, y'all.
So
all right, they went down there and scored. Got our hands team on the field. This game is over. Good job. Should stayed on the ground, big dog. All right, another preseason win for us. Put up 25 points. Brian Kerrigan has really came in and lit a team, lit a fire under this team. Jay Daniels 12 for 19. Anthony Richardson, he went 4 for 8. Rudolph did throw an interception because we got that pick 6. I like 10 rushes apiece. Bill did his thing. Love got in the end zone. That's all we can ask for. Elijah Moore had 82 yards. Sadiq had him 3 catches. That's good to see. On the defensive side, Frankie had 6 tackles. DeMarcus and Javon had a tackle for a loss. We had a few sacks between our guys. Trey Hawkins, like I said, with that 108 touchdown pick 6. And that's another great win for us. Let's try to go and get this preseason undefeated. And that way we know what we're rolling into the season with. Yeah, Trey definitely deserve an upgrade for that. That might have earned him a spot on the team. I can't keep everybody. That's why I said, Hamilton, you're gonna have to do something with your opportunities you have. I'm giving you the opportunity. You got to do something with it. So last game, we're going to go against the Chargers. I like these matchups because these matchups are challenging and it really gets to show us what our team is really about. So I like that we're having these matchups. So Chargers is 0-2 right now. Looking at the Chargers, let's go take a look at that team. Of course they got Justin Herbert. He's going to be their quarterback. Omarion Hampton is now in his second year. They went and pick up Tyler Algier as his backup. I do like that 1-2 punch that they have over there now. I see you out there, Jim. They still got Ladd, Quentin. They went and got Kendrick Bourne now, Trey Harris for their receivers, tight end. They got Gatson. Definitely stepped up. Nice rookie for them. And they got Darren Waller. I'm surprised he's still playing. I thought he was going to retire again, but nope, he is still playing. We all know the Chargers in that line. Slater, Johnson, Bozeman, Mike and Beckham Jr., and then Braden Smith. Where's Joe Alt? That is it. Wait a minute. He's at left tackle too. I'm pretty sure he's playing right tackle. I'm pretty sure with that depth chart they got him switched up a little bit. Defensive side, of course, they got Jalen Phillips. We couldn't get him. Big pickup for them to take over for Bosa and Khalil Mack. DT side, they can be a little bit better. They drafted Anthony Hill Jr., who was the best Mike linebacker in the draft. It was a big pickup for them. They went and got Henley, Dante Jackson, Tyrib Steele, Benjamin St. Juice, Elijah Molden, and of course the guy Derwin James. We not worried about them at all. We about to just go take care of them on this final preseason game. All right, we got some players to upgrade here. All right, Jalen Lane with an upgrade, move him up to a 74. Evan Neal got him an upgrade. He is now 74. Kerrigan is up here. He really developing these players too. Josh, a big upgrade for him. Give him a little bit of power. Helps him in the scheme a lot more. And then Christian Harris, definitely a good upgrade for him. We want to see him to continue to get better. Got him a little bit of man coverage and zone coverage. And that's it. We're good. We're ready to go for this preseason game. Let's see who's out. Just McGee out. Everyone else should be playing in this final preseason game against the Chargers.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we have ourselves a preseason clash between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders.
And this is where my starters. We're going to play a lot more. We're going to play all the way up, I believe, to the third quarter. Between Christian. I wish Marshawn Lattimore had knockout ability, because if he did, these plays would be a lot different, but the man don't. Let's see what you got, Logan. Get over there. Get over there. Good job, Frankie.
Herbert now off the play fake. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say
touchdown.
Sometimes that play is just unstoppable. There's nothing you can do about it. We already in the second half. What we got going on? Nothing. Their defense is stopping us so far.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Herbert from the gun. Brought in. And they are on him short of that first. Quickly to
they going for it.
Brings up 4th down. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying with Hampton. And
good job. Good tackle, Christian.
First call here coming from the
shotgun.
shotgun.
Now we get to see what this starting unit can do. Get the block.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Benjamin St. Just getting a stop against the team who drafted him. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. That's brought in by
good to see you, Luke. Like I said, you got to take the next step too.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now Daniels off the play action.
Hold on to that. This is what I be talking about when I say take the next step. You got to be able to hold on to the ball.
Incompletion. We stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket.
Slide.
He's going to keep it this time.
Timeout.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He only finds a window for 2, but that's
23 seconds left.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels has him on the quick hitter.
He made
a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own
best thing we can do is get the ball to our best players.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. 2nd down now. They need 7. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Now this one we going for the end zone. If it don't work, the best we still got is trying to possibly kick a long field goal.
Taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh, come on, McCaffrey. That was touchdown. That would have been a great Madden play. But let's show him something, Will.
This is running out of gas.
Am I bugging? Am I bugging?
Issues with that snap. And the deficit stays at 7.
Am I bugging? Okay. All right, Madden. All right, Madden. We in the 4th quarter. 7-7.
Third down. Here's Pickett.
All right, y'all, lock in. We want to go undefeated this preseason. It means something.
Third down, and they need to get 10. To the air on 3rd and long.
He on him. You gotta get that pick, Trey. You gotta get that pick. You gotta have silent hands in these situations. And we kicking another field goal, y'all. Madden, you better count your days if I miss this.
The distance 53 yards.
That was on me. That wasn't Madden. That was me. That was me.
Maybe a little rattled down
3rd and 10.
Let's see how
he plays
this on 3rd and long.
Go get him.
3rd and long for him here.
That's what I needed. Go get him. Go get him. Wait, did they go for it?
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll go play action. It's Pickett. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
On play action now. Pickett.
He got me. He got me. That should have been a sack. He got me.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
I'll get to him.
Pickett working from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for an out.
All right, we down, y'all. We down this preseason. But that's all right. It don't mean that I don't like some of the things that I saw from this team. It don't mean that at all.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson buys time, rolling right. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain
We're just going to have some tough decisions to make when it comes down to cut, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to cut probably over 10 people.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete.
Aaron Brown had that ball in his hand. If you didn't see it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Has it in close. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Flush down out to his left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Here we go.
Let's see if Ben can get open.
On 1st and 10.
Okay. But Brown can. Brown can.
Pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
Washington Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That was close. That was close.
Complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Running in the red zone. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9
come
on
up with some big
play.
catches. There's Amos in the game again.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw again. Richardson.
Right there. Brown. Touchdown. This boy's going to be nice. I think he just got the hit. It's going to be tough between him and McCaffrey. But I think Brown may have gotten that slot spot.
As the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own. So the Chargers take this one.
All right, y'all, that ends preseason. We went 2-1. I'm happy about that. Of course, any team will want to win every single game, but I think you have to go back and go with the things that you like. As far as our starting offense, I do like what we have. I like what we have with the punch of Love, Krosky Merritt, and Aaron Jones being able to catch out the backfield. I really like Barry and Brown. I think he's going to be one of those players that break out for us because the wide receiver room is wide open. I don't have any worries about Sadiq at all. I think Sadiq will be pretty good within this offense. I think Luke also will be good. I think we're kind of solid in that area. When it comes to on the defensive side, I really don't have worries. I think it's just more of the scheme. But I think we have the guys in here to play what we need to play. Honestly, I like the DTs. I like our DEs. I want to see how our starting unit continue to get pressure on the quarterback. If we can do that, then we're good. We're golden. And then we got to see how our cornerbacks go. Like, I know the ones that was getting the interceptions were our backups, but we're gonna go how they go. So yeah. All right, so next episode, y'all, we got to cut 12 people off the team and take care of that. Name our captains, get our starting lineup together, and get ready for week 1 versus those Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, I like what we have with our team so far. So that's what we're going to focus on. Then we also, we're going to do the draft class. Since we already loaded the draft class from 2026, what we're going to do with the next draft class is that we're going to do a spin the wheel concept where we, for each position, wherever the wheel lands, is going to determine the strength of position of that draft. And then that will give us an idea of what's going to be there to know how we need to continue to shape our team for the future. Other than that, if y'all loving this Washington Commanders franchise, please make sure you hit the like button. Like I said, it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content and to definitely keep going, especially as a small creator. I want to thank you for tuning in to the final drive. Until next time, y'all, salute.